So the new season, Season 8, is about to change everything in 2K, and I want to make sure that you guys are prepared and ready for every single thing that we're getting in the new season. And as always, the first person that correctly predicts the level 40 reward, I will get you the season pass for free. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments who's going to be the level 40 player, because I feel like it's going to be James Harden, the bearded one up in here, whether it's a GOATS card or an Invincible, that's left to be seen. But I do feel like James Harden makes a lot of sense. I would have said Hakeem, but now he has a GOATS card, and so I feel like James Harden just kind of makes sense as the next player that we do get in the new season, which, by the way, 2K right now is already letting every single person know that this is your last chance to get to level 40, finish any reward that you got to get. Basically, you want to make sure that you're prepared, and one of the things you want to make sure to do is get as much MT as you possibly can, because this season is going to be this Friday, guys, June 27th. It is going to be at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, and you guys already know, every time we get a new season, I give away as many season passes as I can. I actually just gave one away right now, so you know I'm still giving them away. So if you still need it, let me know down below in the comments. A big shout out to my boy Elite Gamer right here. I actually literally just gave it to him this morning because, you know, he actually won a previous giveaway we did have, and so I got him the season pass. I basically said congrats on winning. You know, he got his rewards and stuff like that, and so we're gonna keep the giveaways coming as always, guys. And on top of that, don't forget, with a new season, we do get a new Pro Pass, and I am expecting 2K to make this Pro Pass player an Invincible. At the moment, we do have Zion Williamson. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see somebody like my boy John Morant. I don't think it would be him, but that's just like another player on top of James Harden that hasn't really gotten an updated version card, you know, whether it's an 100 overall, Invincible, GOATS card, stuff like that. So I definitely do see John Morant coming in the new season. Whether it's the Pro Pass or not, that's left to be seen, obviously. But when it comes to the Pro Pass right now, as well as the level 40 rewards, we are going to be seeing a big shift in rewards, because at the moment, if you've been playing 2K, you know they've been giving out 300 overall players from locker codes, agendas, challenges, the season rewards, and so those are going to get updated to Invincible players. And so yes, we are going to be getting free Invincible cards in my team for Season 8. And so that means that we are going to be seeing the one from the playoffs, but also the Season 8 rewards. And I'm hoping that it is a GOATS card for level 40. I'm really expecting 2K to go all in with it, just because I did predict Paul George as well as the other players. And so, you know, I kind of know how 2K does work. And I feel like a free GOATS card for everybody for level 40 just kind of makes sense. Could you imagine a free GOATS James Harden? That's what I'm predicting. I want to know what you guys think 2K is going to do. And like I mentioned in the beginning, you want to make sure to get as much MT as you possibly can. And if you've been playing 2K basically the last few seasons, then you know they're going to keep doing more events and stuff like that. And this is really a good way to get as much MT as you possibly can right now. Just break down the pieces, get MT. That way you guys are prepared for the new season, because I definitely do expect 2K to also add a new Domination. When it comes to Domination, they've been doing it basically every single season. Season 1, we had 2. Season 2, we had a reward card. Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, and then of course this season with Bernard King. And with the way that 2K has been doing these rewards, I'm expecting them to do a free 100 overall player for Domination, mainly because they did 2 Galaxy Opals here and then 2 Dark Matters, and so next up a 100 overall player. Even though 2K, if you're watching this video, surprise us and give us a free Invincible for Domination. That would be amazing, because Domination you always want to do to get MT, get levels, you know, gain that XP and so on. And so that's going to be something that everyone is going to be going after in the new season for Season 8. Even though at the same time though, with that being a 100 overall player, hopefully it's an Invincible. One thing that for sure we're getting is going to be a level 30 Invincible player, because we did have Willis Reed. They always go up one tier, and so with Willis, you know, he was a really good 100 overall player, so it should be a free Invincible for level 30. So I'm excited to see that. Not sure exactly what player 2K will choose. It kind of depends, like the theme for Season 8, even though it could be like champions, it could be something like that. Now, a lot of these rewards, you know, 99 overall premiums, they should be 100. Anything that you see, it should go up a tier. Same with like Stoudemire, he was level 20, so that should be a 100 overall player. We should also see like a Dark Matter coach for level 19. 2K definitely is very predictable when it comes to this stuff, just because every single season they do go up a tier for the most part. Sometimes they do 2 tiers at a time, but for Season 8, you know, 2K26 is around the corner. They're definitely going to go all in, and so that's definitely something to get ready for too. Even though at the same time, with the challenges that 2K has been adding, and of course the events, you know, we're going to be getting more and more and more and more events. Now, the thing that I have enjoyed recently that 2K did do is they did start giving us more agendas and more challenges and more ways of getting free event pieces, and so I'm assuming this is going to continue in Season 8. Something that I'm hoping doesn't continue in Season 8 are the super packs, because I miss the days when 2K would actually add new players, new agendas, new challenges, instead of just super packs every single Tuesday for season 8. Even though knowing them, they're probably just going to continue the whole system because we've had that for what, like 2 seasons already, so they're kind of going for the 3-peats. But hopefully they do switch it up at least by making all the players available for free like they used to back in like what, 2K21? Was it 21? One of the 2Ks you were able to get all the Tuesday players for free, and if it's free, it's for me. So hopefully we do see a change with Tuesday content. Friday content I'm sure is going to stay the same, but I'm hoping with the events they keep stuff like this up, you know, just give us free event pieces, locker codes for event pieces as well, just basically more locker codes too. You can never have enough locker codes. I know some people are always like, Carlos, stop asking for locker codes, but no, why would you? Why would you ever stop asking for locker codes? We need more. And for season 8, we're definitely getting locker codes. I guarantee it, okay? Knowing them, it'll probably just be a super pack and then maybe a random player because they kind of do that from time to time. And even with the beginning of this season, we did have, you know, this locker code, which it's still actively available, so if you care about that and you've never put it in, you can type it in. You know, hopefully they do a nice little challenge where they give us a locker code player, some free MT and stuff like that. So you can see a lot of stuff already has a timer. So 5 days, 16 hours from when I'm recording this video, that's when Season 8 is coming, even though I already told you the dates. And of course, when it comes to the Season 7, Season 8 rewards right here, these are all going to expire. So they're going to get replaced with new rewards, new agendas, new challenges, and hopefully a lot of free Invincibles. Now, I'm going to keep it a bug with you guys. I have been slacking with 2K this season, and I have not played much, okay? Like, usually with Park, I play about 200, 300 games every season, but this season, I'm literally at 25. My goodness, I've just been busy with the summer. I've been busy with other stuff that I am doing, especially with like the TikTok cheese, the YouTube shorts, and so on. So I haven't really had time to play, unfortunately, but a lot of this is going to get a nice little updates, and a lot of the players should start being, you know, 100 overalls, Invincibles, and stuff like that, especially with Season 8, again, just really going all in. And so this should be like an Invincible, you know, knock on wood. Now, 2K could definitely still be stingy, and they could just make it a 100 plus overall premium pack, which they definitely could, even though I feel like Showdown definitely will at least be a free Invincible, because Showdown be cheesy and crazy. With Season 7, you know, we did have 100 overall players, and then they did have the whole Triple Threat Conqueror, the Clutch Time Conqueror. That's something that they have been doing recently, which I do like the addition of this, and so it shouldn't be a 99 anymore. This should at least be a 100 at the very minimum. Hopefully it's an option pack for those offline grinders. The online grinders are definitely going to get the better rewards. That's just kind of like how 2K works when it comes to like offline versus online, but there should definitely be something for everybody within Season 8, you know. So a lot of this stuff is going to be expiring, so if you haven't gotten the free 100 overall player from the downtown packs, you definitely, or the downtown, you know, challenges, you definitely want to do them now, because you got 5 days, 16 hours from when I'm recording this video to get this done. And by the way, this Monday, 2K is also going to be adding super packs. I know I said I was done with super packs, but every Monday they always add, you know, new ones. And so we're going to be seeing Season 7 super packs on Monday, okay? So every single player that we got this season, including the new ones that we just got with Go Tiao Ming, 100 overall Wemby, stuff like that, they're all going to be available in the super packs. And so that's going to be this Monday, okay? So that's why, again, you want to make as much MT as you can, because on the 23rd, that's when they're going to add the super packs. The 27th is going to be the new season, and then everything else, you know, is going to keep coming out. And one of the things that I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to go through my collection, and I'm going to sell any player that I can sell, because you want to maximize your MT right now, okay? Trust me, MT is king, especially when it comes to a new season. The market is going to crash. You know, more players are going to become more affordable, and it's going to get really crazy for Season 8, okay? So right now, you want to finish any agenda, any challenge, get any free reward you can get right now, and maximize your MT. That way, you're ready for Season 8, and you already know. I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, check out the crazy pack opening I just did, as well as the other free stuff you got to get. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.